Vinaka. My name is Samuela and I come from the islands of Fiji. Fiji is situated in the southwestern Pacific about 3,000 miles from Hawaii. Listen to the rhythms as some of my friends play the nderua for you. Listen to the sound as we strike it with the uo-uo-nilawi. And with the voices of my friends, we will sing and play one of the folk songs of Fiji.
we look closely at the map.
Once a 6-day boat trip, but now less than 8 hours by air from Sydney, fringed by breakers and submerged coral reefs, are the Fiji Islands. There are 250 of them. Of a population of 260,000, 118,000 are Fijians and 120,000 Indians. The rest are Chinese, Samoan and European. A blind beggar, condemned to darkness in this land of eternal sunshine. Indians came to Fiji years ago to work on plantations and mills. But let's leave Suva itself.
Anciently, this type of lolly was used as an alarm signal in times of war. Times of war. Times of war.
Fiji is rapidly linking itself with Australia's economy, an important near neighbour brought even closer by modern transport. They have 140 miles from Suva. Let's get out and look around at this outpost of empire.
Fiji, endowed with forest, mineral, and fish resources, is one of the most developed of the Pacific island economies, though still with a large subsistence sector, sugar exports, remittances from Fijians working abroad, and a growing tourist industry, with 400,000 to 500,000 tourists annually, are the major sources of foreign exchange. The following has been given to us via State Department source.
Mince pie nightmares of several generations ago were sure to have for their most terrifying bogey a cannibal king. And the most hair-raising tales in the old sea captain's kit of stories was the yarn from the Cannibal Isles. The Dutch navigator Tasman and the intrepid Captain Cook both sighted the Cannibal Isles, but it was not until the early part of the 19th century that a party of ex-convicts from Australia settled among the natives. These were followed by a group of traders, and in 1874, Fijian chiefs formally ceded their islands to Great Britain. Today, one must go inland to find traces of the old Fiji, of the savages whose appearance struck such terror in the souls of the early traders.
They were deloused, they were made presentable for the inspection of the planters. Upstairs, they met labor officers. Downstairs, they met the immigration officers. So they came, they were cleaned up, they were registered, they were contracted formally.
To produce a commodity, sugar, which the West and anyone could do without perfectly well, but which, in fact, people have become completely addicted to. It's this great driving force of sugar and sweet taste in the Western world, which needs labour of some kind, slave labour, indentured labour, whatever, to produce it.
Mr. Moderator, our distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, our friends and our enemies, everybody is here.
My patience has run out. When black people who are being oppressed become impatient, they say that's emotional. Please, when black people who are being deprived of their citizenship, not only of their civil rights, but their human rights, become impatient, become fed up, don't want to wait any longer, then they say that's emotional.
Who are you?
Who is but the form following the function of what, and what I am is a monster.
Oh, I can see that.
Of course you can. I'm not questioning your powers of observation. I'm merely remarking upon the paradox of asking a monster who he is.
Oh, right.
But on this most auspicious of nights, permit me then, in lieu of the more commonplace sobriquet, to suggest the character of this dramatis persona. Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of felicity. The only verdict is vengeance, the vendetta. Hell is votive, not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and virtuous. Verily, this vicious swath of verbiage veers most verbose, so let me simply add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me OctoStrange.
Are you like a crazy person?
I'm quite sure they will say so.
hit a lift on lower sack. I got a hit on my phone, my chest where you at. I don't need to be on tempo. This a free flow. I hit it like a motherfucking free throw. I ain't Shaq, Kobe. Motherfucker, don't be acting like you know me.
Hello, can I get for you?
Can I go ahead and get an iced coffee, please?
All right.
I'll take a small one.
Small?
Yeah.
You want medium, or would you like a penny different?
Okay, let me get a medium.
What flavor?
I'll take a fresh vanilla.
Okay.
Alright. Fresh vanilla to deliver. Shafts like the thriller in Manila. Keep it going, do you feel her? On the beat, I'm a killer. I feel my doing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear at you.
Okay.
Hey, you beautiful. Are you black or you Fijian? Okay. Huh? I've been knowing about the Fijians. What's your name? Lane? Beautiful, man. Very nice to meet you.
It's time to have a look at your face. Take off your mask. No.
Defiant to the end,
You won't cry like him, will you? You're not afraid of death. Like me.
The only thing that you and I have in common is we're both about to die.
How do you imagine that's going to happen?
With my hands around your neck.
Die! Why won't you die?
Beneath this mask, there is more than flesh. Beneath this mask, there is an idea. And ideas are bulletproof.